ようこそばんさいチャンネルへ。今回もアサシンクリードバルハラの続きをプレイしていこうよ。さて、めでたい結婚式ね。ちょっとまだ遠かったみたい。こっちね。しかしまあ、私みたいなアサシンの格好したやつが結婚式行っていいのかしら。よいしょ。
Thank you. May this feast set a spirit just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
ごめんなさいね。
Part of me worried you wouldn't.
来るわよ、王様の誕生だもの。約束を守る宴が目的だ。いい表情だ、オズワルド。いい表情ね。
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
そうね。さて、花嫁はどんな格好になってんのかしら。花嫁来なかったりして。王様の誕生ね。笑った。あらー、素敵なドレス。今も昔も婚礼の服は白なのね。綺麗よ。嫁さんの方がでかいのね。ワイン。昔の結婚式ってこんな感じなのね。指輪とかは変わんないんだ。
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you. Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
拳。誓いのキスはしないのね。言ってる。エイボルどんな気持ちで見てたのかしらね。
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
おめでとう。
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
あらまあ。
Your dreams then of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again.
あら。
Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
いいわよ。祝祭を満喫。じゃあお酒飲もうかしら。は
Wolf kissed. Gaze upon my parts. They stand so strong.
あれまさか全部酒？
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
よく見てな。
keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
大丈夫かしら。ちょっとフラフラ。うっさー、マジ？よいしょ。で、
Yes.
はい。
That's it.
で、見えない。はい。あ、ほい。オッケー。
Password everything. An easy task for the wolf kiss.
まあねー。
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
フラフラじゃないのよ。あったく。よいしょ。あ、治った。早っ。
Some corn well.
よいしょ。美味しそ
Skål, Ivor. Let's have a drink.
う。もちろん。
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
うまいわ
Not bad, Wolf Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
ー。は
A
ぁ
fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
いいわよ。
I will drink you under the table.
まあ前に、ランビーに負けてるけどさ。
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
賭けに応じましょう。
I accept.
よっしゃ久しぶりのお酒タイム。いいわよ。ほいほい。あべへ。よいしょ。やばいやばい。落ち着いて。よいしょ。オッケー。2杯目。よいしょ。だな。で、負けるもんですかやばいやばい急がないとうおー負けた
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf Kissed.
悔
You
し
owe me some silver.
いあったよ
Take it.
くっそー武力だったら私の方が強いのにちくしょーったく何これあら豚の丸焼き美味しそう
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
そうなんだ
Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I
得
wonder,
意そうね
is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
酒は強いじゃない
Something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
寝たいんだろ興味ないな奇襲を受けたのか
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I
え
think he... You know I should go. Brother!
どういうことあったく ん？フィニルを屋根から下ろす。何やってんのあいつ。よいしょ。えっと。
Sweet wine for a sweet swine.
はあ。
Come join me.
よいしょ。よいしょ。あんた何やってんのよ。酔っ払いすぎじゃない？
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now, but one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf, and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
酔っ払いすぎよ。
Tasted glory once again, and it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skull Hati,
ダメだこりゃ。
chasing and trying to fulfill half
酔っ
those
払って
wishes.
る。
But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them, and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My
あんた
lost
私のとこ
ships
来
in
る？
Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
ああ。
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
よいしょ。はい、じゃあ行こう
You're
よ。
very strong.
まあ
Oh,
ね。
very large.
どうすんのこれ。ほい。すごいわね。はい。
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
ダメだこりゃ。なったく。
games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
あら。
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
は？
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
まあね。始めてくれ。
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark.
酔っ払いから
I
覚めたよ
see
俺。
East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
いいまとめ方ね。
Soft on insults. The king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
そんなことないわよ。
On behalf of East Anglia,
あら、
let
あ
this
りが
ring be
とう。
proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
ど
Do
う
you
も。
have any words of wisdom for us?
オズワルドは良き王になる。イーストアングリアはもう安全だ。スコール？何スコールって？
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
スコール
Skull!
って何？
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
なんだ？あ、こいつ。
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald, king of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
どうする？あら。
I challenge you.
I accept.
おお。オズワルド、お前ならできる。ここは自分が戦おう。そうね。私が戦うわ。
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
汚れ役は私の仕事よ。
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
うるせっつの。ふっ。おねんねしてな。
Always getting in the way. East Anglia can burn for all I
うりっ。おっしゃー。オッケー。
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
ありがとう。
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
いい王様になったわね。
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
こっちか。なんかフィニーで仲間になりそうな感じがするけどね。気のせいかしら。ごめんなさい。いたいたいた。よいしょっと。
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
みんなの
I was a crumbling man,
みんなのためだよ。
Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
おお。
I'll gather my things.
一緒に戦いましょう。やったー。フィニールが仲間になったわ。封鎖完了。結婚の角笛。あ？なになになに？なんか今すごい触れなかった。
Seems the wave calls me back to Rami. Best tell her the good news.
着いた着いた。ランビー、最後のやつ終わったわよ。
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
大げさね。オッケー。同盟目標達成、イーストアングリア。
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Toby? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
オッケー。あ、なんかまだあと2つぐらいあるね。これ？
Knut, what are you doing in here?
あ、違ったみたい。
Eivor, we need your help.
どうしたの？
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
行こうよ。よいしょ。何があったのかしら。
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
オッケー。よいしょ。
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
なんなの？どうしたのよ。
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
オッケー。これラベンダーかしら。
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
はいはいはい。
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
オッケー。よいしょ。ん？
You did it. You brought Eivor.
ちょっと。
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
嘘はダメよ。
Found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there.
ん？
We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
え？
That is not the sound of a dog, Ira.
狼じゃな
It's
い
a。wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
まあ
It's
ね。
a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
まったくクソガキだもん。
She could be starving.
さてどうすんのかしらこれ。犬を狼を解放す
We
る。
have to help. Her family probably thinks it's her.
どうするのかしらね。何かないかしら。あ、鍵。ほい。オッケー。よし。
A key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
そうね。あんたたち下がってな。
I'll free that wolf and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Easy. Wait. Easy now. Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor. But she
ありが
ran
とう。
away and didn't even say thank you.
あ、そんなもんよ、
Going
獣
back
なん
to
て
her。family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband. Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
まあでも優しい子たちでよかったわ。
You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
あ、
Because
私はいいの
I
よ
am。very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That
過
is
信しない
quite
な
hard。work.
Oh, more wolves.
え？
Not our friend.
まったく。はいはい。ふっ。よいしょ。オッケ
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf.
ー。え？あ、助けてくれたのね。助ける暇なかったけど。
What? The Wolfgar. It's like dog wolf. No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse. That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy because she chews things. What do you
なんなの
think,
よ。
Eivor?
大犬がいい、中太がいい、神がいい。そうね、神かしらね。
Chewy, I suppose. Good as any other.
She's our best friend.
ったく。でっかいわね、しかしこの犬。
We need
狼
to。get home. All 5 of us.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And
もうちょっと大きくなったら
we
ね
got。a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
生意気ね。
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
メイビーじゃダメなのよ。
Find them at any cost. They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home?
まあ動物はね、一番の学び相手だからな。ちょっとでかいけどいい先生になってくれるでしょ。
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her. She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
あら
Let's
ま
not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
あ。わお、狼の怪獣。やったわー。さてと、クエスト完了。小さな問題。じゃあ。どれだっけ。アースガールズじゃなくて、新たな故郷、結社の破壊。あ、これだわ。頭部と会話。よし。頭部ってのはどこにいるのかしらね。よいしょ。あ、いたいた。頭部
I don't know how.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do.
何があったの
His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
物語は物語だ。人生は物語とは違う。そうね、ちょっと黙ってあげましょう。
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must
強いよ
have
ね、
been
ボル。
punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. This was the fate woven for me. So I live it.
イケメンね、ボル。
I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
そうした方がいいわ。
Toby. And know that you're valued.
知ってる人の死ってのは慣れないもんね。じゃあまだ普通に戦う領土を取る場所が普通にあったのね。
it, Alvis. I
またあいつら喧嘩してんのもう、あんたらに関わられたくないわ。どうでもいいすぎて。ダンビー、お仕事ちょうだい。
Good day. I want to see the Alliance map.
下。あ、これだわ。ケント。
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hades.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
ケントに向かうわ。
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Favor.
ありがとう。あのクソ野郎待ってな。
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
そうなの？ごめんなさい。一緒に来てくれ。好きにしろ。一緒に来て。
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Huh?
You doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl.
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
ない
This is
よ
not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
まったく。この辺りね。聖エイドリアン修道院。
Did not Augustine make a distinction
あ、いたいたいた。
between faith and
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent?
あらまあ。
Preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
あらまあ。穏やかじゃないわ
Making new
ね。
friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
古家は見つかったか？時間が惜しい。古家はシグルドをどうするつもり？
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power. A legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
OK。ケント編開始、古き者たちの使徒。
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
かつて
Quite
来た
an
でしょ。
ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
どういうこと？
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
どうも。
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
はっきり言え、修道院長。
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it.
なんで？
Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else
あ
knows the
あ。
chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
自分が大使になったらどうだ？アルフレッドは機嫌を損ねるだろう。それでフルケは？自分が大使になったらどう？
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
癖のあるやつね。
How will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there when the Elderman's name is mine.
あったが食えないやつね。
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose
だといいけど。
What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
待ててね、兄じゃ。タンブリッジの宿へ到達。この辺りかしらね。
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
彼の居場所を突き止める。なんか怪しいわね。こっちは。塞がれてる。やった。よいしょ。何かないかしら。こっちね。はいはい。うまーく当てれば。ちょっと。 ほらあれオッケー。よし。あ、
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging.
何や。
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
ぶっ飛ばすわよ、お前。あ、お前、お望みなら脅してやるぞ。知ってることが話せ、お前といても時間の無駄だ。脅すわよ。
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting
そういうのが好きなのね、あんた。
Bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
まったく。あとは、あ、ごめんなさいね、お掃除中。よしと。
I mean you no harm. I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to do.
あら、ごめんな
Seen
さい。
anyone here on the king's authority?
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Elderman? Lord Landry'd make a good one.
ランドリー誰？他はもしもし
You're not welcome here.
あ、そう。
Get away with you.
ごめんなさい。冷たいわね、この人たち。
I've no time for your
も
twittering.
しもし。
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
切れ者だな。お前はちゃんと言葉を選んでいる。死者について知ってることは？お前はちゃんと言葉を選んでるわ。
You choose your words well. What do you know about Alfred's emissary?
Of course I do. I'm apprenticed to a famous fighter, the Silent Monk. Challenge me for it.
You'll call me word
うわ
crusher.
出た出
Your
た。
wits I will addle.
Hey? All right. You
Eh?
bested me.
何よ。
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
どういうこと？キャットっ
If
て。
you say so.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
よいしょ。失礼。マジだ。
Show me. 銀融詩人を探して会話。どこにいるのかしら。あー、あれね。よいしょ。いい子よ。いたいた。よいしょ。あら、まあ何やってんのね、あんた。 You there. You alive?
半分死んでるみたいね。
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
よいしょっと。はい。だいたいここのゲームの人間は水の中に突っ込んでやりゃアート。目覚ますからね。よいしょ。はい、じゃあ行くわよ。おら。よいしょ。これ。
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here.
目が覚めた、ボンクラ。
God's truth, fire on you. Oh, what infernal wakes me?
かもね。お前が詩人か、恐るべきノース人だ。誰だろうと関係ない。恐るべきノース人よ。
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scant of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair ache.
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled.
Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
あらまあ、ぶっ飛ばされたいものね。長くて鋭いものならど
How
う？
about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks, and in return, wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
さてじゃあ、長所を探して入手。
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast. Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
ああ、あれね。見つからないように長所を手に入れろってことなのかしら。隠密私苦手だからさ。この辺りよね。真正面から乗り込むのが一番簡単なんだけど。よいしょ。ほい。さて、長所は死者が持っている。この辺りっぽいわね。多分この辺だわ。よいしょ。
Best not to draw attention here.
どこに嫌がるとか。
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
あった。とは言ったものの、どうやってあれを近づけいいのかしら。うっと。間に合うかしら。オッケー。アルフレッド。なるほど。おっしゃ、レベルアップ。新しいクエスト、操り人形と囚われし者たち。あら、素敵な港町じゃない。ごめんね。よいしょ。いたいた。
Oh, you must try my... Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new Elderman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes.
Then
he leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? It is a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something. Such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
できるってわけね。
It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
こいつ結構下品な例えが多いわね。
Perhaps not.
何か知っているのかバーシム。奴に近い人物をさらえばいい。奴をルーチェスターから連れ去ろう。なんかしてんの？
Are you hiding something, Bassam?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile
怪しい
to
わ。
manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
しゃあないわね。
Roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge.
バシムに
Pay well
追
for
従。
my catch. The monks? Do those parchments
でもこいつ、アサシン教団の一人なのよね。私まだアサシン教団としては入ってないみたいだけど。ごめんなさい。おう、そう。
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and
なん
evasive.
で頭乗るの
Can
よ
you。really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story.
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let
No.
me guess. The scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Beamisfield is
ここ
just
なの
ahead. Lead. I will follow.
テドムンドを探して誘拐。
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
本当よね。約束守んのかしら。あっちか。
Need to cloak myself here.
I prefer to work in the shadows.
あなたも顔隠しなさいよ。ビーマスフィールド。
I need your eyes, my friend.
まあ多分ここよね。よいしょ。よいしょ。ん
I should not be seen in this area.
暗殺。ヘドムンドどこ？あ、これね。
Danes! No! No! Protect me! Shoot them!
あ、
on the way, sir!
あおう。あらまあ。困ったわね。さて、あんた来てもらうわよ。縛りつける。よいしょ。オッケー。あとよろしくね。よいしょ。こっち行っ て、あ、正解。
Stop cannonballing and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints protect me!
Silence will save you, Titmund. Silence, not your saints.
OK。ちょっと、OK。はい、行こうや。よいしょ。よいしょ。
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels? We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet as a leader yourself.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
何よ。
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
テドムンドのところへ連れて行け。道は一つしかないぞ。これしちゃった方がいいかもな。テドムンドのところ連れてきなさい。
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you. Here now.
No, wait. Let me think.
かわいそう。
Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Roosester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the
皮肉言うんじゃないわよ。
I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornia knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Roosester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We will send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
一緒に連れて行くわ。
He'll come with us, and if he betrays me, I will roast his balls over a roaring fire.
かわいそう。
My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
意外とバシムもひどいのね。ジャガーに追従と行きたいところなんだけれども、時間流しちゃったわね。はい。ということで、そろそろ時間流しまいました。次回、今追からやっていきましょう。この動画をお気に召しましたら、ぜひチャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。それではまたどこかでお会いしましょう。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。貧乏バンコでした。しかしまあ、私みたいなアサシンの格好したやつが結婚式行ってるのかしら。あらー、素敵なドレス。行ってる。フラフラじゃないのよ。うまいわー。久しぶりのお酒タイム。あー、負けたー。 汚れ役は私の仕事よ。おねんねしてない。でっかいわね、しかしこの犬。またあいつら喧嘩してんの。もう、あんたらに関わられたくないわ。どうでもよすぎて。半分死んでるみたいね。目が覚めた、ボンクラ。